I'm well known as the useless guy. I can never finish the work that I'm assigned, and I keep making mistakes. So when the CEO of the company called for me, I thought he was gonna fire me.
Tokuyama, I want you to do me a big favor.
You're not firing me?
Of course not. I want you to train and mentor some new employees.
Me? He told me to train 2 employees scheduled to join the company next April, so they would know the basics before they started working. They would be working as part-time workers, and he wanted me to train them beforehand so they could be useful when they became full-time in April.
By the way, you're going to be taking care of my daughters.
What? Monday? They're twins? Identical twins?
Hey, we're here! You're talking to an employee, don't be rude. Let me apologize for my sister's lack of manners.
No, it's okay. I didn't know the CEO had twins! The elder sister's name was Kana Ihime, and the younger one was Kinuka Ihime. I was in charge of giving them lessons on work etiquette. I taught them how to exchange business cards and how to answer phone calls. Okay, let's pretend these are business cards and do a little role-playing.
Business cards should stand out, right? Maybe I'll draw a picture, like a heart. Stop it! Don't joke around just because our father is the CEO.
They have the same face, but they have opposite personalities. Kana, the older one, kept joking around, but she was a fast learner. Kinuka seemed to be a little nervous. She would make little mistakes, but she never gave up. Finally, the day is over. I should go back to my department and see if there's anything I need to do.
Tokuyama!
Hello, sir!
Good work. I've sent a message to your department. You can go straight home.
Thank you, sir. I'll get going then. When's the last time I was able to go home without overtime? After that, the CEO arranged everything so I could work in the secretarial section while I trained his daughters. The business emails you guys wrote were great. Okay, we'll have a lunch break, but before that, do you have any questions?
I do! Mr. Tokuyama, do you have a girlfriend?
A girlfriend?
Stop! You can't ask personal questions like that.
Can you stick to questions related to work?
It's totally related.
My relationship status? I don't have a girlfriend.
I knew it!
I think her words hurt more because she's so cute.
This is great news.
Why is Kinuka so happy about it?
3, 2, 1. Would you like to have lunch with us?
Huh? 10 minutes later, I was feeling uneasy sitting at a cafe with the twins.
It's so good. I agree.
Everybody's looking because they're so pretty. Why are they sitting so close to me? Probably acting weird right now. I hope I don't bump into anybody I know.
Mr. Tokuyama, why are you looking around so much?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, what is it, Kana? I'm sorry. I forgot the dad was asking for you. He said that it was important. I think you should start heading back. Oh my gosh! Why would you forget that?
Kinuka hurried to finish her food and left the cafe before us. I considered accompanying her back to the office, but Kana was still eating, so I decided to stay.
Hey, Mr. Tokuyama. Do you think my sister is cute?
Would you sue me if I said yes?
Of course not. You're so silly. So that means... You think Kana is cute, don't you? That means you think I'm cute too, right?
Wait, what? She's touching my thigh! This would be sexual harassment if she was a guy.
So, do you think I'm pretty or not?
Well... Wow, I really need to use the restroom. I'll see you back at the office. Bye!
Oh, he's fast. I thought he was watching out for his girlfriend, but I guess he was telling the truth.
Meanwhile, Kinuka was...
Kinda lied to me. What is that girl up to?
2 weeks passed since training started. The CEO's orders were an overnight training session!
We have helpers at home, so my daughters know nothing about taking care of themselves. I want you to teach them.
This is crazy!
And so, we've arrived at a cottage owned by the company. Kana, you're amazing at speaking to the viewers.
Stop talking to the viewers! Come help me collect some firewood!
Okay.
There was no gas supply at the training cottage. We had to collect firewood to make a fire if we wanted to eat dinner. I don't know why this is happening to me, but the twins look like they're having fun.
The potatoes are too hard. It's probably because the water wasn't hot enough. Mr. Tokuyama, I'm sorry that dinner turned out bad. Curry shouldn't be this hard to make.
You don't have to apologize. I'm enjoying it.
Thank you. Hey, I'm going to take a bath now. Okay, but you should learn to relax and rest.
Thank God for the hot springs.
I agree. When I heard there was no gas, I was afraid we wouldn't be able to take a bath tonight. Either way, I know coming on this trip was trouble for you, Mr. Tokuyama. I'm really sorry.
You gotta stop apologizing to me. I don't think of you guys as trouble, and if you keep saying sorry, you'll turn out like me.
What do you mean by that?
Once I got used to apologizing all the time, I started labeling myself as the useless guy. That's how I became such an incompetent employee.
Don't say that!
Huh? Ah!
I know that you are capable, and I also know how hard you work for the company every day.
I can't focus on what she's saying. I mean, what is she doing? Thank you!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just smothered you. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I just apologized again. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's forget about it.
Aw, you guys are already finished? Kana, were you watching us? You shouldn't have done it if you didn't want to be seen. Right, Mr. Tokuyama?
Ah! What is this seductive switch she turns on from time to time?
Kana, stay away from him. Okay, fine. I'll let you go since my sister seems to be in love with you.
Thank God I'm free. Huh? In love?
Why would you tell him? You're such a tattletale! I couldn't just watch you. I got impatient.
What? I don't understand.
Mr. Tokuyama, pull yourself together. Kinuka decided to join the company because of you.
Huh? According to what Kana said, they both visited the company from time to time, so they could observe their father's work as the CEO. Last year, they found me while I was desperately apologizing to my boss.
That guy, he's always apologizing. My father said that he secretly wanted to make you his successor, and he asked if one of us was willing to take you as our husband. He was half serious, half joking, but Kinuka, being the romantic that she is, started to develop feelings for you.
I hear them. I just can't process it. Me as his successor? Husband? If their story is true, it means that the CEO purposely chose me to be in charge of their training.
To put the cherry on top, I think I like you too.
Me?
I won't allow that! Why? Why? Because I'm the one who likes Mr. Tokuyama. What I'm asking is, why would the both of us liking the same person be a problem? It's so simple. Mr. Tokuyama can just choose both of us. Oh,
Why do you look like you agree? This conversation is getting out of control.
You're not so good at relationship issues, huh? So, in other words, will you go out with us?
At that moment, I was left literally open-mouthed for the first time in my life. The next day, the CEO called me to his office.
I heard that my daughters told you what was going on.
They did. I just can't seem to follow what is happening.
Mr. Tokuyama, I've heard that your department is going through a lot of trouble right now.
The CEO told me that because I was gone, the department is starting to break down and is not functioning well.
I think they finally realize how important you are. You didn't seem to realize it, but your work was equal to that of 5 employees.
What? I was surprised to find out that I wasn't useless after all. Turns out my useless boss and colleagues had forced all of their work on me because I was a pushover.
I was looking for an earnest, sincere person. Please, will you become my son?
He's smiling, but I can feel the silent pressure. And why do I feel like somebody is staring at me?
I wonder what they're talking about. Daddy is so sly, taking Mr. Tokuyama all for himself.
I've lived my life so far thinking I'm useless. It's not in my DNA to grab the opportunity and go for it. I mean, it was a life-changing decision. I asked him to let me think about it. I couldn't say no either. It was a difficult choice. Spring arrived.
Mr. Tokuyama, can you check these papers for me?
Thanks. Just leave it in that box over there. I became the manager of the department. You won't believe this, I'm just the manager, but I have 2 secretaries.
Mr. Tokuyama, check my papers too. Me too.
Let me see. They're both marriage papers. I knew I was gonna marry one of them. I just couldn't pick since they're both so attractive. I gave a lot of thought to it, and 5 years later ended up taking a wife. And also a de facto wife.